It's time to put them all together in another edition of Monday Mishmash.
Okay.
We're going to start with Lions wide receiver Amon-Ra St. Brown. Had an incredible season last year, but his goal for the upcoming year, pretty straightforward, telling reporters, I want to go to the playoffs. Bad. Which team do you want to see so badly that you will list them here for the 2023 playoffs?
I'm going to go reverse engineering this. If we see this team in the playoffs with this quarterback under center, it means things went well, he is healthy, and the world is all right in Miami. I'm going with the Dolphins, and I want the Dolphins with Tua under center.
Yeah.
I hated how the season ended for the Dolphins. They played well, they got into the playoffs, but they had to limp in, and obviously Tua after the Green Bay game Christmas weekend with the 3 interceptions. Like, what happened to Tua? Well, he was concussed. I have great hopes that Tua entering this important year, not only for his career as a football player, but also financially and contract-wise, is healthy, is able to do it, and if they make the playoffs in a loaded AFC, which will likely include Aaron Rodgers in the division now, it means that Tua was healthy, Tua was able to go the wire to the wire, and that Tua was the dude, and it means that he's going to be a viable NFL quarterback despite all the injuries and despite all our fears. So I'm going to put out some positivity. I'm going to say the team I want to see in the playoffs are the Dolphins, and I want number 1 under center.
I think a lot of people feel the same way about Tua and the Dolphins. I'm going with a sneaky team that has had a pretty good offseason in a division that is totally up for grabs. I'm going with the Atlanta Falcons. I would love to see them in the playoffs. Arthur Smith, their head coach, found ways to get the offense going last year, whether it was Cordell Patterson, Tyler Algier. They found ways to make plays. Kyle Pitts didn't have the type of year that everyone was expecting, but he'll be healthy. Drake London there. They signed Taylor Heineke, Jesse Bates. They traded for Jeff Okudah. They just amassed a ton of people in the offseason. Maybe not all of the huge names that were the blockbuster moves of the offseason, but a lot of just players there on kind of those deals that aren't going to break the bank other than signing Lindstrom back and their linemen. But for me, as I watched them, this division, yes, Derek Carr is now on the Saints, but the Atlanta Falcons could definitely surprise a few people and I think be the team to come out of that division. And I'm sneaky. I want to see them play. I want to see what Arthur Smith is able to draw up, all the different motions and all the shifts and all of that, and see what the Falcons can do next year.
You got an alarm clock for Kyle Pitts after year 2? Oh, can we get Kyle Pitts back in that offense?
I think we will.
Is that going to be a thing?
He's going to change the sport.
I think everyone took him in the first round.
No
of the
doubt about it.
drafts, and there was nothing. It's never happened.
He blocked better last year. And fantasy people, you don't want to hear, oh, yeah, Kyle Pitts is doing a better job blocking.
4th overall pick. It's a tight end.
Yeah, hopefully that helps him open up the offense a little bit more, spread him out. Jonnu Smith, maybe having both of those guys there will help open him up a little bit more, hopefully.
Okay.
Well, Peter, you said the Dolphins. If the Dolphins make it, that's a feel-good story. You would think the Bills would at least make a wild card. It's getting a little tight then for the Jets. I don't know if they get a spot. I want the Jets to make it, if only because right now the Jets have the longest playoff drought in, professional sports. You know why? Sacramento Kings got in the playoffs. I don't know if you've been paying attention to that.
Light the beam.
They light the beam. They got in. They got a dub. The Sacramento Kings had the longest playoff drought in the 4 major professional sports. They broke it. They're in. Right now here in the NFL, the longest drought is the Jets. They have not been in a long, long, long minute, guys. It would be a huge deal. Obviously, Saleh, your number 3, the Rodgers thing. I think we kind of want them as a character in the NFL playoffs. No matter how that goes, if it's a disaster, if it's great, I'd like to see them in. And I have to say, if they get in, puts a lot of pressure on then the team that would become the longest losing streak in NFL currently. And Jamie, who might that be? Do you know who it is?
I do know who it is because I was going to talk about him. But then I woke up on this Monday morning and I was like, I don't want to talk about the Denver Broncos. I just don't. It would have been the Broncos. It would have been the Broncos.
Who do you got?
The Commanders.
Okay.
Washington, I am thrilled for you that a change in the wind is occurring. I think emotionally,
that'd be cool.
You need this. You need some playoff football in January just to give us something else to talk about. But beyond the emotional upside, the emotional upswing of the Washington Commanders making a playoffs in the NFC East, they had a record that was better than 7 other teams. They're not terrible. They did not have a bad season last year. Their wide receiver room is talented with Jahan Dotson and Terry McLaurin. We're going to figure out if Sam Howell's the guy, and if not, they have Jacoby Brissett in that locker room as well, and Ron Rivera's a great coach. So what are we doing here? Can the Commanders get in? Can they give us something else great to talk about besides potentially the official sale of their team?
No doubt.
But I think it'd be fun if we saw the Commanders in the playoffs.